This whole mountain range belongs to them. So I'd much rather avoid it if I could, but... Not one step closer. If you want to pass through here, you'll need to hand over everything you've got. Not a chance. Have it your way, then. Wait, I know that face. Isn't he the almighty swordsman? This small fry is the almighty swordsman? I imagine someone bigger. Almighty swordsman lest, you can keep your money, but we'll take your life instead. It's getting dark. I should find somewhere to rest for the night. Now that I think about it, the previous transport was attacked by bandits. I wonder if they tried to travel across this mountain and were defeated by those women. Huh? Who's there? Oh my, you look awfully badass out of place amongst all the scantily clad women. What are you? Hand over the jewel. How does he know? You'll have to take it by force. He disappeared. Who was that armored man? And why does he want the jewel? I need to be more careful on my journey now. That thing didn't feel human at all. Hey, you're covered in sweat. You okay? Huh? Hello? So you're the one people keep talking about. I can see why. Are you taking good care of that jewel? They know about too? Who are you? See, I told you it's too difficult for people to recognize us in this form. Huh? It can't be. Winged demons? Fundamentally, they're demons. However, it's said that winged variants exist too. Lots of different types of demons exist in this world, but there's been so few reports of winged types that people think their stories to scare people. This is my first time ever seeing them. I'm facing two at once. Winged demons? Please refrain from using such crude naming conventions. Well, humans aren't very imaginative creatures to begin with. You see, we came here to test you, to see if you're worthy of protecting that jewel. Huh? Is what I would say if I wanted to look cool, but truth here is, I'm only here to play with you. Too slow! Ah! Ugh! That attack felt far different from any physical or magical attack I've ever tried to defend against. This is really the power that they command? Don't worry, we'll go easy on you. Even the mighty winged demons fall prey to the power of my spear. Just whack. That's all it takes. Now that is surprising. You're not too shabby. Let's go. We've seen his potential firsthand. You're right. See you again soon, cutie. Let's go. Who were those two? And why were they showing such interest in human treasures? That masked man. He wanted it too. It's clear now that this isn't just some rare valuable to be placed in a treasury. There's so much I don't understand now, but my objective remains the same. Onwards to Eslar Castle! The path diverges. I wonder which way I should go. River, mountain, or overgrown. I normally take the riverside path, but I feel so bad fighting the slimes. Oh well. I feel so bad fighting the slimes. They look so nice. And they're white. It's so pitiful. Almost there. Huh? Climbing a mountain and managing to make it here in such short time. I expect no less from the almighty swordsman. But you'll pay for hurting my friends. Cower before the might of Ilyan! How dare you act so selfishly? I'll have your head for that. Refined young woman. To the north of here is the Ka Holy Quarter. It's a town surrounded and protected by a huge wall. Every person who lives there follows their beliefs. Money grabber. Once you've cleared a subquest, you can challenge it as many times as you like. It's good practice if you're low on money, or you need some experience. Naked man. I've heard there's unique weapons which do additional things to your enemies. You know, like some on fire, or some can even freeze the opponent. Crazy, huh? A weapon imbued with magic, but you don't need to be a witch to use it. Sounds good to be too good to be true. But I'd love to get my hands on one. How about you get some hands on some clothes, you pervert? I wonder if there are ways to get weapons other than buying them from a shop. You think weapons like that would have some unusual and unique properties? They might be a little rough around the edges, but I imagine with time and use they could grow into mighty weapons. Calm man. Excuse me, have you seen any monsters? This world is said to inhabit many different types of monsters, but there's rumors of an incredibly rare type called winged demons. These ones are so rare that they almost seem part of legend, or made up to scare people. Still, I'd really like to see one in my lifetime. Defensive man. Hey, do you use guard much? I haven't touched it lately, actually. If you guard too much, then you'll need to wait some time before you can do it again. But if you lower your guard before the timer runs out, really set your stamina back to full. Alright, flawless advice. At last, my latest and greatest design is complete. I can't wait to see her tested in battle, but I don't want her to get injured. If there was some brave warrior who could win without taking a scratch. Alright, clear without taking damage. That should be fine. Not even a scratch? So strong. Lock on. I want revenge against someone who wronged me, but I can't go flailing my weapon or I risk involving innocent people. It's important to be able to single out a target. Defeat specified enemy. As expected, what an outstanding display of skill. I actually did pretty terribly during that one. Slimy hell. Repel the slimes. I work near a river, but lots of slimes have appeared. There's no way I can work like this. Someone, please help me. We're sorry. We won't play tricks on people anymore. Okay. Secret slime study. Substance that slime bodies is made out of can be used for various different things. But I'm far too weak to be able to retrieve a single sample, let alone the large quantity needed for suitable research. Can you help me out? Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Don't skip the event. Oh, you hear about my request? I can continue with my research now. As promised, your reward. Oh, that wasn't too interesting, was it? Lesson in fear. I was asked to help defend a small village here near here, but when I couldn't even make a dent in the enemy, I'll give you the reward, so can you go in my place? Alright, the lesson of fear. We're not strong enough! Special revenge. Interested in a special match? You'll be facing a mixed team of strong opponents. Go on, show me what you got.